Hello everyone! We are tasked here to solve this given right triangle. Why do we know it's a right triangle, even if we don't have any given figure? That's because of this given here that we are assured that angle B is a right angle. And there can be no other right angle that can be drawn in any right triangle because there could only be one right angle. We don't have, again, the given figure, so we are to draw it first with proper labels. So let us try to draw it like this. Okay. Let me increase the size, probably just like that. This is your right angle, so we are assured of that that's your right angle. So this would be your angle B. Now, since there are two other vertices, you could decide which letter you would like. But because of these two given measurements here, we know that one is A and one is C. And it's also up to you which side you're going to label as A and C. Let me label this as A, and this is C. So that I would know that this side here, which is actually your hypotenuse, is 8 units. This angle C is now 52 degrees. These are all based on the given values without any figures. With this, we can now solve the given right triangle, meaning we can solve for this angle, this side, and that side using the intended measurements. Let's start with the measurement of angle A. Since we know that this is already 52 degrees and this is 90, we can use the triangle angle sum theorem to solve for the remaining angle. That's 180 degrees minus your 90 degrees, which is this, and minus 52 degrees. And since the two angle measurements are exact, our answer here is also equal, not approximately equal, because it should be exact. Now let's use this calculator. 180 less 90 less 52, you will get exactly 38 degrees. Now we are done with solving for the measurement of angle A. Now let's decide which is the next side you're going to solve for. Since 8 is your hypotenuse and directly opposite your angle B, that's your side B, of course. This is your side A, directly opposite the angle A, and this is your side C. So let us start answering A first. The only given measurement for side is your hypotenuse. So we are going to use here SOH-CAH-TOA. SOH-CAH-TOA. But specifically, the trigonometric function which will use your hypotenuse and this side, which is the adjacent side of 52 degrees. Now this side could also be opposite side of this, which measures 38, but to avoid possible mistakes that might come out from this mistake here, if this was a mistake, let's try to use the given measurement. So again, we're using the hypotenuse and your adjacent side. We are going to use here CAH to solve for side A. That's cosine of 52 degrees is equal to adjacent, that's your A, over your hypotenuse, which is 8. And A, using the fundamental law of proportion, is the product of 8 and cosine of 52 degrees. We can now solve for this and this approximation using this calculator. So that's 8 cosine of 52 degrees. That's approximately 4.93. Again, 4.93. So you have here 4.93, and we use here units. That's for the measurement of side A. Now let's try to increase this to solve for the measurement of side, okay, not B, rather side C, this side here. This is the opposite side of 52 degrees, and your given measurement again is the hypotenuse. So we are going to use here the sine. You have your sine of 52 degrees is equal to your opposite, which is your C, over your hypotenuse, which measures 8 units. Cross multiplication, you will have C, which is equal to 8, and then sine 52 degrees. So we are going now to approximate it using this calculator. We'll have here 8 sine of 52 degrees. That's 6.30. Again, approximately 6.30 units. Now, some of you might be concerned with application of the Pythagorean theorem. It may exceed or lack a few points which will complete your Pythagorean theorem. But since we are using here SOH-CAH-TOA, I'm suggesting that you also use SOH-CAH-TOA in solving for the side measurements. But angle measurement is always triangle angle sum theorem. So these are the answers with our right triangle given this value and translated to this triangle.